Mikey, come closer. Look, we'll have to pass this challenge and collect as many monsters as possible. But at the same time, we need to avoid the tsunami.
We can handle it.
I think it's time for us to start hunting monsters. I want to catch something rare or new, so I need to act fast. Great, 6-7 will definitely suit me.
6-7.
Look, the first tsunami is already coming at us.
Just stand by the stairs. The waves can't touch us here, and I think we can go back to the bases to install our mobs. They will bring us profit.
By the way, I managed to catch a tra-la-la. Tra-la-la! So I'll have a lot of money.
In fact, I'll have a lot of money, because I was able to catch a mob from a very new meme. It's time for me to put this in place and see how much money I'll make. It's a success. Great, I already have my first money. But it seems to me that this is not enough to buy something good.
So are we going to catch mobs again? I'm going to find something very expensive this time.
We probably have nothing to do at this level, so I want to take it higher. Most likely there will be better mobs here.
Oh no, I thought I could take the golem, and now I can't even get up.
I'm sorry, Mikey, but my life is more important to me, so I'm going to hide from this huge wave. But what will happen to Mikey is now a mystery. And now I'm going to have some kind of star. I don't know what I can spend it on yet, but let it be. I want to pick up Lirili Lara from the mobs. It definitely makes a lot of money. That's it. Now all I have to do is run to the base. And what kind of huge tsunami appeared this time? It will be difficult for us to get to the last level, but so far so good. A tsunami can't do anything to me here. But what about Mikey? Most likely he was never able to return to the base. And here's a new mob. It's time for me to check on Mikey. He just recently returned from a test.
If you think I'm going to give up, but you're wrong. I have some minor scratches, so let's go collect the mobs.
By the way, why don't you pick up this heart? I think it's a bonus to healing. No, something went wrong. I didn't know it was actually a trap.
So what was that? I've been falling for so long that I feel cold.
I'm sorry, but I have to run. I don't want to be hit by a wave. And Mikey's flat right now, so he's gonna be fine. This time, I want to go a little further and take on a cooler mob. I want to take Tun Sahura. This is always a good profit bonus. Now I have to get to the base.
I hope JJ doesn't see me.
Mikey, what are you doing? Give me the Lirila.
It's mine now.
Mikey's going to regret what he did, because I'm going to go to his base and destroy everything there. And at the same time, I'll take all the mobs.
Did you really think that I wouldn't be ready for your visit? There's no way you're coming in here now.
Is there really nothing I can do? The waves also got bigger. For now, it would be better if I returned to my base. But that doesn't mean I forgave Mikey and gave him my mob.
JJ? I hope you enjoyed my prank. Because now I have more money than you do.
Believe me, everything will be different very soon, because I'm going to go as far as possible and pick up the rarest mob. Then I'll get millions, and you'll get nothing.
Don't forget that we have to hide from the waves. I've already tested them on myself, and I didn't like it.
All right, let's get up. The next wave is not coming soon, and you can have this Spicus for yourself.
Thank you for giving me a rare mob.
The secret is that there should be an even rarer mob. I think I found it. It's a super rare chimpanzini banani. If I can bring this to my base, I will definitely become rich. The waves are very close to me, so I have to run at top speed. There's no way I'm dropping this mob, and I won't let Mikey steal it. After all, this is the secret of my victory. It's time for me to install the mob in the right place and get some rest. A new mob brings me a lot of money. Now I can definitely go to the store and buy power-ups there. How's Mikey doing? He also found a rare mob.
JJ, this is terrible. My new mob doesn't bring me money. It takes it away. I can't buy anything.
To be honest, I'm very glad that everything is bad for you. Now I can safely improve my base. Although I would like to buy a prank for Mikey, it will be even more difficult for him there.
Still, I want to see what's in the store. Maybe I have enough for something else.
I don't know what Mikey will do, but I want to buy myself a cool robot. It's time to buy. It's time for me to see what I finally bought. How cool! This robot is really big.
I don't understand how you had enough money to buy such a robot. It's going to be hard for me to catch up with you now.
I think now I can definitely reach the very end. And it's time to check how my robot will withstand the waves. I hope nothing breaks inside. It's still expensive.
Could you let me inside? I don't want to be washed away by the waves.
Sorry, Mikey, but there's only room for one. And anyway, I'll be getting out of this robot myself soon. Because I won't be able to choose which mob to take. I want something very rare. I need to decide what I'm taking faster. Let it be Tralolo, Tralolo. And now I have to run to the base as fast as possible. I don't have time to go back to being a robot anymore. The wave is nearby. It turns out that I spent so much money just once. But it seems to me that my new mob will bring me a lot more money. I'm already getting a lot of money. Mikey, you can never do this.
JJ, Tralilo wants to attack me. Do something about it.
In my opinion, this is a good opportunity to get back at Mikey for everything he did to me. And by the way, he has a mob that used to be mine. It's time for me to bring him back to my base. This way, my profit will be even bigger. That's it. Now I need to quickly return to my base and install the mob on the platform. And this time I'm going to do everything so that Mikey can't steal from me. I'll probably have to build a fence. In the meantime, I can enjoy how well I'm doing. It looks like my mob has completed its mission and is returning to my home. I'm glad to see you. I didn't make much money without you.
JJ, don't you want to give me the mob back?
I won't give up anything. And I understand that Mikey doesn't have the money to prank or trap me, so he tries to just sit and cry at his base. Meanwhile, I will only get richer. Should I find another mob?
It's time for me to teach JJ a lesson for what he's doing. I collected the last money I had to buy blocks to create a trap. I'll make him fall in there, and then he will suffer. I like that this trap is very simple, so even I can build it quickly. First, I need to dig a big hole, and then place the spikes on the bottom. They are so sharp that they will quickly destroy anyone. That's all. Now I can safely climb up. The problem is that JJ will quickly notice the trap, so I'll have to disguise everything. I bought a carpet that looks very much like grass. And I also need to make sure that JJ falls right there. So I want to make walls out of fans that will blow hard. Now my trap will definitely work even on him. I will try to do everything perfectly so that he does not have the opportunity to escape past the trap. I also need to power all the fans. The red blocks will help me with this. It seems to me that if I leave everything as it is, then my trap will stand out a lot, so I'll have to hide all the elements. I even understand how I can do it. It will be fast. The main thing is that JJ doesn't go out right now. That's it! I've done the main work! So now I just need to disguise everything. I will use foliage blocks. They hide even the brightest blocks surprisingly well. And then I can somehow get JJ to leave the house because he might be sitting there for too long. In any case, he will want to catch a super rare mob. That's what I'm going to catch him on. I also have some traps. I can set it up near his house so that he definitely won't think of any way to circumvent my trap. If he steps on a trap, it will be very painful for him. Now my trap will definitely work, so all I have to do is find a good place to watch everything. It will probably be convenient for my database.
It's time for me to get outside. And wait, what is this? Did Mikey really think I wouldn't notice his trap? It's too easy. I'm starting to think it's a decoy. But no. Now I can leave my house without any problems. Mikey, you should get ready better.
I can't believe you escaped my trap so easily. I've been trying for so long.
It turns out you did all this for nothing, because I realized everything when I came to the exit. And now I have to remove all the blocks because they don't fit my base. Can you finish everything?
I won't do anything.
Well, okay. I'll clean it up myself later. In the meantime, I want to run for another rare mob. It seems to me that I can earn even more money per minute. I'm not leaving Mikey with a chance to win, but I should run very carefully in this location. The waves are very big here, and if even one of them touches me, I'll be finished. I don't want to finish the game yet, And who should I choose? I probably want a beaver in my collection, so I'll pick him up and run to the base as fast as possible. If I had a robot now, I wouldn't worry so much, and it would be bad if Mikey interrupted me. So far, everything is fine. There are no enemies in front of me, and there is no wave behind me. But that's gonna change soon, and then I'll be even more scared. Although I'm already near my base, so it's almost a victory. And how could I fall into Mikey's trap? I don't want to admit it, but he still achieved his goal. Although I was able to bring a new mob, so now I'll have time to get back at Mikey. I can make a trap for him. It's time for me to check out what he's doing there. Mikey, since when have you become so fast? I didn't know you could do that.
Now I can grab all the rarest mobs from you. So forget about the days when you were the richest. And you don't even have to ask how I became so cool.
To be honest, I'm not at all interested in how he became fast. I'll just look for a mob and pick it up. It's unlikely Mikey will be able to pick it up first. Here it is. I want to take it away.
There will be waves soon, so good luck to you.
Mikey's right. Standing still is a very bad idea, because I'll just be swallowed up by the waves. So it's time for me to run to my base. And by the way, there's no room for new mobs anymore. I'm going to have to throw someone out. I will look at those who bring me the least money. And in the future, I think I can buy reinforcement for the base so that there are more platforms here. In the meantime, I will make such substitutions. Now it's time to increase the protection of my base. I bought a lot of barricades and barbed wire, so now I want to put it all around my base. The enemy won't get through that way. The most important thing for me is to do everything quickly so that Mikey doesn't understand anything, because he can start acting. He doesn't have much money right now though, so I should calm down. No one will attack me. I do not know what kind of enemy you need to be to get to my base. Anyone will get a lot of damage even if they try to climb the barbed wire. But that's not all I'm going to do. I have an idea how to improve everything. But for now, I need to finish setting up the barricades. They are made of wood, but they can still defend the base well. All because of the wooden spikes that can pierce anything. I already really like the way everything looks, and I'm almost out of blocks, so I will be starting the second phase soon. And while I'm doing all this, mobs bring me a lot of money. It makes me happy. Okay, I urgently need something to distract Mikey. And I think I saw a suitable item in the store. I'm talking about the lamb with dynamite. Have it set off an explosion in his base. I'll buy it, no matter how much it costs. And here's the lamb. I have an important mission for you. Run to Mikey and set up an explosion there. And I'll keep an eye on everything from the outside.
Not again!
Great. Everything worked exactly as I wanted it to. Now Mikey won't be leaving his base for a while, because he will be afraid. That's enough time for me to build something. I figured out that I would build a huge wall right in front of Mikey's base. Every time he tries to exit, he will be pressed into his own base. I think it's a brilliant idea. And since I can build much faster than him, he won't even have time to figure out what I'm going to do. But this is a very large wall. I had to give a lot of money to buy the blocks, although I have a lot of money left. That's it. My wall is almost ready. But Mikey can try to come up and break it. In this case, I'll put a lot of spikes everywhere, so he won't even try. And something tells me that I can do it even better. Should I add another layer of fans? But here's where. That's right. I can put them on top. I won't have to add red blocks. Now my super cool wall is definitely ready, so I can safely return to my base and go about my business. It's time for me to think about which next mob I'm going to mine. Mikey is due to enter the final race soon. How do you like the wall I built?
Let's just run after the mobs. You destroyed me completely. So I have almost no strength.
And I like that you have almost no strength. This means that you won't be able to reach the cool mobs. You need to get at least something now. And let him have this fish. I need something cooler.
I wish a wave would hit you and you would lose.
Some kind of Mikey is not very friendly, but unfortunately nothing terrible will happen to me. I know when I need to hide and when I can run, so the mob will be mine. So I ran to the last level. All mobs bring a lot of money here, but I need the coolest one, so I'll wait for a moment, grab this and run to the base. I'm scared to think how rich I'll be. What will be my last mob? Actually, I already know. It will be Tun 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 Sahur. I'm lucky it's still here. And now I have to get away from the waves. They're getting stronger. By some miracle, I managed to take another mob. I didn't expect this myself. But I'm taking a big risk because the wave generator is already infected. Will I be able to make it? I'm not sure anymore. All I can do is run as fast as I can. In theory, I'll have time to enter the base and the waves won't wash me away. This will definitely be my last race because I'm so tired. Now, I can remove the mobs that bring me little money and put my new mobs in their place. I can even give the old mobs to Mikey. He's not gonna beat me in terms of money anyway. I can't believe my eyes. I have an infinite amount of money now. I can buy anything in this world. I need to brag about it with Mikey soon. He's going to be so angry. What's this?
JJ, this is our end. I didn't know that the tsunami generator could move. This is the secret boss of this game.
And how could we be prepared for this?